Because we politicians use some boys that we refuse to train them, and during elections...
Former President Goodluck Jonathan traced the mediation process and political situation in Mali to the early days of protests in that country. He says the lack of faith in electoral processes, tenure elongation and complicity of parliament are some precursors to unconstitutional takeover of power by the military.
We need to deploy technology maximally for electoral processes. Not just about voters' registration alone or card readers when you want to go and do election, but from the registration of voters up to processing results and so on should be automated so that you can stay in your car and vote with your smartphone. You can stay in a bedroom, in a kitchen, in your office and vote. So the use of thugs and militia group to manipulate elections will just disappear in Africa.
The former president says member states, especially the francophone members, must make constitutional provisions for the removal of presidents to avert riots undertaken by aggrieved citizens seeking a change in governance.
But if countries know that they have something to benefit from Ecowas, if citizens know that they have something to benefit from Ecowas, the issue of attempting to move out or querying what are we getting from Ecowas should be minimized. So in addition to economic issues that businessmen and women and farmers across should be able to access funds, I believe that issues of education, and there's nothing wrong if Ecowas float a scholarship program for some disciplines across the sub-region.
The former president encouraged Ecowas to pay closer attention to developing needed social infrastructure to promote economic development and, by extension, reduce poverty-induced crisis in the region. In Monrovia, Liberia, Onengie Fineface, NT News.